So man, I just woke up and I seen what came across the headlines that said that Kobe Bryant died. I say, what? Kobe Bryant? No, no, no. It can't. It gotta be somebody else. Can't be Kobe. And I'm looking at this and I'm like, oh man, come on, bruh. I mean, Kobe was just 41 years old. Kobe was just basically starting his life. It definitely in your 40s. But our brother, Kobe Bryant, a basketball legend, NBA legend, Kobe Bryant, his brother died. Now, he was among 5 people who died in a helicopter crash in the wealthy Southern California residential neighborhood of Calabasas. They said there were no survivors in the crash around 10 a.m. local time on Sunday. They say the fire official said in the press conference that the Sikorsky S-76 helicopter crashed under unknown circumstances, according to a spokesperson from the National Transportation Safety Board. They say witnesses who were mountain biking in the area saw the helicopter in distress, according to Los Angeles County Fire Captain Tony and Brenda. They told reporters that it is not known whether the pilot alerted over radio that the aircraft was in distress. It says it's unclear who the helicopter belonged to or where it originated from or where it was going. It said firefighters were working to contain the fire that resulted. Now, they said the brother was drafted in the NBA right out of high school and spent 20 years with the Los Angeles Lakers, winning 5 NBA championships. He said LeBron James recently passed up his all-time scoring record on Saturday during the Lakers game against the Philadelphia 76ers. And at that time period, Kobe Bryant had tweeted, continue moving the game forward at King James. Much respect, my brother. And that's what Kobe told LeBron. But when I heard about this also, I thought about Kobe as a father. Kobe is very, very close with his children. Very, very close. I've seen Kobe at games with his children. I've seen him just, there all the time with the kids. And looking at these like family photos that we're looking at here, just with Kobe. I mean, it is sad, bro. It is real sad. God, this is sad. For me, it is because Kobe was real close with his kids. And I'm thinking about his kids more so than anyone else. And they lost their father. And his wife, she lost her husband. And, you never, like I said, this is why we can't take life for granted, ladies and gentlemen. We need to live life to the fullest. We need to tell each other that we love each other because we never know. None of us never know when the day or the hour may come where we may not be here anymore. I mean, it's been all kind of accidents like that, helicopters or whatever else. People on the car, car crashes. It could be a certain medical thing that happened to you. I mean, you look at what happened to John Singleton. That just jumped up on him. I mean, so we need to enjoy our families, appreciate the people that's around us. And, for us here, like I said, God, this is sad because I remember watching Kobe, man. I remember Kobe came into the league out of high school. He was wearing number 8. And, I remember him, just trying to get in playing against Jordan and them. And even Michael Jordan has said that that's the only guy that he felt that played close to him was Kobe. He said, because Kobe took my moves. But, hey, Kobe was the truth. In his career, he was. And they don't even let brothers come out of high school no more. Because LeBron James, another high schooler that came out. Because they were skipping over college, going straight to the league and dominating, when they start coming in with time. I mean, so it's sad. But then I got to address something out of all of this. And it made me upset. We trying to deal with the loss of Kobe Bryant, and it was Nipsey Hussle 10 months ago. I had one of our brothers come on the chat on Instagram and say, well, is his money going to his wife? His wife is, what did he say? A white Hispanic or something he said. I said, first of all, let me check you for a minute. Cause you got a lot of I would say Negroes running around YouTube with that crap. Anytime a spouse, husband or wife pass away, I mean, I got to address this. It goes to the spouse. If she would have died and she was the one that whatever she had would go to him, and it goes to the children. There's no such thing as community property. No such thing. If you pass away, it goes to your immediate family or your children. It doesn't go to everyone in nobody's community. No matter who died. It doesn't matter. It goes to the immediate family or however they set up their will or trust. That's how it works. Y'all say a lot of stupidity. It doesn't even make sense in the real world. There's a lot of silly talking points saying that somebody's money will go to a community. It goes to that individual. That's where it goes to. Instead of worrying about our brother that passed away and worry about our brother's children and family and how they going to feel, you sit up here trying to count that man's money, pocket watching that man. You didn't go earn his money. You didn't go play no basketball. You did crap. But you worrying about where his money going to go. Man, y'all, some of y'all black folks are sick in y'all head. Worrying about somebody else's money. That's all. Anytime, especially when it comes to black men. If you only care about a black man unless he can produce something or give you something. What about that black man and himself? What about loving the black man? What about caring about his children? You worrying about his money that you would never see a day of your life. Man, shame on y'all with that crap, man. You come to my page talking about that, I'm blocking you. You know me. I'm going to block you in an instant. Because that's some sicko mentality. You worrying about where that man's money go that you didn't even earn. But you want to take. So basically, he's supposed to go give it to you and not his children and not his wife. You wasn't around for anything that he did. So why you think you get access to anything? But that's all it is. You never say that about no other group either. But, you know, we got some sick people out there, ladies and gentlemen, that say that stupidity. Like they got access to somebody's money. You know they don't know nothing about money because if they knew anything about money, they would know it don't work that way. But shout out to Kobe, man, and his family, his career. He was a legend. I know, you know, it's very, very sad, man. God, it's sad. You know, y'all putting out these messages and you looking at this brother, you know, with his family, man. Y'all worrying about that man. That man, it is a big hole in LA right now because of this, man. And y'all gonna be leaving them kind of messages out there. I mean, look at it, man. I mean, come on, bro. I mean, this brother loved his kids, man. He really loved his kids. And that's the sad part for me out of all of this is his kids, you know, not having a father anymore. And it's going to hurt more because your father was loved and everybody going to be talking about your father. It's not going to be a local thing for your family. The world going to be talking about it. You're going to see your father videos. You're going to be seeing your father playing ball. And that's going to make it extremely hard for his wife and children because everybody going to be talking about it and showing videos and pictures. And like I said, definitely my condolences go out to his wife, Vanessa Bryant, and his children. And we definitely pray for y'all. But, man, this is really sad, ladies and gentlemen. This is extremely, extremely sad. And, you know, Kobe left us definitely a legacy with the NBA, and the brother was great in business. And he, like I said, he was just getting started out in life. I really hate this happening.